Okay, y'all. It is a very gloomy day in LA. My outfit is so funny. Not funny, like, it's just like, We are getting out very early. I'm usually up or getting up around this time. But usually we're not out at this time, okay?
Continue straight for 10 minutes to I-110 South towards San Pedro.
Okay, thank you, Ace. I am heading to the coffee shop in Hilltop Coffee Shop by Issa Rae in downtown LA. And you guys would have seen some footage of what that looked like when I went to that party 2 weeks ago with my cousin. Sorry, y'all. The roads are horrible. Okay. But yeah, so we're heading to the same location. Not me and my cousin, but I'm going to give you guys a little backstory. So I'm basically going on a new friend date. It's so funny because, like, when you're a young single woman, like, and you say I'm going on a coffee date, like, you assume it's a romantic, like, get to know a potential partner or whatever. But as y'all know, she's married. Okay, no, okay, like, I'm very much looking for, very much in love. This is she had posted, I think it was on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it was on TikTok. Basically, like, let me know if there's anybody in LA that likes to get out in early morning, like from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. She was basically saying how her friends, like, stay over there. The friends that she has, are kind of late risers type of thing. And, she needs, like, friends that like to do early morning things, like go get coffee or go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or farmers markets and stuff like that. And I really don't have anyone in my circle. You guys know that, I have friends, but a good amount of them do not live in LA. And the friends that I have here, they're professionals, so they have to work and stuff like that and have different schedules, and people have their own lives anyway. So basically I responded to her message and was like, hey sis, I'm in LA, like, yeah, I most definitely would want to get up or whatever. So we ended up connecting through Instagram DMs or whatever to kind of organize things. And she was like, how about coffee? And the thing about going on coffee dates is that, like, even if you're doing it like romantically or platonically, it's really just like no pressure to sort of situation. Like, let me see what your vibe is. Let me scope the scenery out. You know what I'm saying? And kind of see what you're on type of thing. And to, before we like commit to, going out to dinner or brunch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be real low key. I'm gonna get to know her and stuff like that, and grab a little coffee. I love the coffee at Hilltop. Okay, y'all. So we made it. We're parked. Can I just tell you that I'm in this parking lot, and the person is feeding these birds. And when I tell you there are so many birds over here, and they keep flying over my car, and I really do not have time to be attacked by a bird. Like, that's what we're not gonna do. And these aren't regular birds. These are pigeons, I think. Yeah, because pigeons have red eyes. And I'm trying to look at it like a graceful thing, because that must be the king or the queen or whatever, because she looks a little different. But because when birds come to you with food in their mouth, that's a good sign. But yeah, it's very much giving, can we please stop feeding the birds? Okay, people are trying to park and get out of their car. I'm literally held up in this car because I'm not trying to get attacked. They keep, like, when I tell you there's a whole, this is not doing anything justice, because they're on this side, they're behind my car, it's like a huge amount of them. And when they start flying, they make this crazy sound. Child, what is happening? This is why I'm sorry. Y'all can have downtown LA. Y'all can have her, okay? I'll come and visit her. I'll partake in a nice little restaurant, a cute little 1-2 party. But in terms of living down here, she's not for me. Which is why it's so interesting that I wanted to live in New York for a long period of time. When I was like in high school and stuff like that. Casey, no, this is not your lifestyle. This is not for you. Like, it's very much dirty. There's birds everywhere, mystery liquids on the ground. It smells like pee. Okay, let me get my mind together, and we're gonna go into Hilltop. Okay, y'all, we are waiting in traffic right now. So figured I would update you guys. It is 11:15. So we were in there for a good 2 hours. Conversation was incredible. Loved it. She's so sweet. Definitely one of my type of girls, okay? Content creator, artist, like just really good conversation. Like I really enjoyed it. And so it's a beautiful thing to like step outside of your comfort zone and to just take the leap and just be like, you know what, I'm going to respond to this person's video.
South Broadway.
I can't turn left, sweetie. I hate when GPS, they got all of this blocked off, so I don't even know where to go. I guess I'm gonna keep going straight. Anyway, it's just one of those things of like, just doing things outside of your comfort zone. I responded to her video, like I told y'all, and it just was great. Like, I don't know, it just was really good. Her vibe was awesome. We talked about family, we talked about friends, we talked about career, personal things. Is this blocked off? Oh my God. What is going on, and why do they have all of these streets blocked off? Everywhere that I need to go, okay? Everywhere, you're still going, but I'm going to. Everywhere I need to go is blocked off. Like,
turn right on West 8th Street.
I don't understand what's going on. And nothing's really going on either. Like, they have all these streets blocked off, but I don't see no farmer's market. I don't see nothing. So, y'all, I don't be coming down to LA. Y'all already know. I come really quickly and I skedaddle, okay? Because there's a lot going on down here. There's never any parking. Things are expensive. A little dirty. A little smelly, okay? Definitely a downtown experience, so. Let's see where GPS is going to tell me to go. Let me try to figure this out. Yeah, we are freshly showered. And are we back outside? Yes, we are. Is that typical of us? Because once we shower, we are inside? No. But, I wanted to get fresh. I took a shower before I went and met Bradley. But then, not this looking questionable. This is a whole heaping bit of lotion on my hand.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Burbank Boulevard.
That was ugly. Ew. Because I did the lazy thing and didn't take off any of my jewelry. Got it all over my ring. Casey, what? Yeah, so basically, I was just like, have we been spending a good amount of money so far since we've gotten our paycheck? Actually, no. It really has been bills. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, besides Marshall's just now, really, we have not been doing the most. Like, I haven't been shopping. I didn't do a Shein order. Like, I'm kind of like taking a little freeze on shopping. Some things are kind of going on with me right now, career wise, and I'm just really wanting to be smart and just take care of my obligations. And like, again, I will partake in a nice little meal or whatever. Like, I went out with Bradley, we get some coffee and stuff, like those sorts of things. I feel like that's more like self-care too. But saying all that to say that where we are heading right now is we're gonna go get our eyebrows and toes done. Because here's the thing, I go to Denver with my husband to be with his family on Thursday, and I work Monday through Wednesday, and I'm in office Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm really not gonna have the time to do this stuff during the week. And I'm just like, I have some downtime right now. So, yeah, because my brother, I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't know if he's just waiting around. They don't like to get up and at him. They're being, like, a little lazy right now. They're being a little lazy right now. It's already 2 o'clock, and I'm wanting to boop, boop, boop. So, I was just like, I'm not just going to be waiting in the house. So, plus, I don't really know what we're doing or whatever. And so, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go do me. I'm going to go do my stuff. Go knock out some things I need to knock out, which which is going to go do some self-care stuff. And then the other thing is I need to pack, and it's not going to be anything crazy. Like, we're going from Thursday to Sunday. It's really a low-key trip. It's not a content creation trip. It's just to have fun, be with his family. And you know, I'm still gonna take a little fit or two, but it's not gonna be like what it normally is. So I was really wondering if I should even take my carry-on, but the thing is, I don't like to go in airports and having to take a big ass bag. So this idea of having to take a big bag, I'm not, you know, I don't want to lug a big old suitcase around. So I'm just thinking to myself, I think that what I'm gonna do instead is just I think I will still just take my rolly bag because I get a free carry-on, but it's really so freeing not to have any bags. But it's just like, it's just
You'll
not
arrive
feasible
in 1,000 feet.
Yeah, so I do need to pack. I'll probably do that Sunday. So yeah, I made it here early. What time is it? 2:10. I told them 2:15, so I got like 5 minutes to just chill for a second, just to gather myself. Looks like nobody's really here, which is great. I love like finding, the thing is, like, this is not like one of those aesthetic-y type of places. They're not gonna get champagne. You know, I went to some of that sort of place when I first moved here, and I was paying astronomically. Like, I don't even want to tell y'all how much I was paying for a gel manicure. Yeah, and they give you the little things like that. It's just like, yeah, this is not one of those. This is just very simple, very inexpensive. To get my eyebrows done and my gel pedicure done with callus remover and everything is like $60. Is that right? $60 or $55? Do I normally tip 10 plus $10? It's like $65 or $60 or something like that. I don't know. But basically, y'all get what I'm saying. Like, to me, that's very good. For LA, that's very good. Like, the other part of that as well is that there's not any people here. Like, I know that I can pretty much be seen. It's very rare that there's going to be people here. And so I could just go in, vibe, low-key, you know. So I'm going to go get my eyebrows done because they need to be done. Get cleaned up. And then go do my toes. And I'm just going to go chill. So I'm going to go do this. Let's go. Y'all going with me? All right. Let's go.
I'm saying, what's good? I like the way that she walk. I like the way that she talk. I like the way that she smile. It's my attention she caught. 5 for 5, she bad. She always get to the bag. I like the way that she brag. Think I'm in love with her swag. Nails done, everything did. Nail color burgundy red.
Okay, y'all, as you can probably see, we just got back from getting our toes done, and I just stopped by Taco Bell just to give me a little something. My brother had suggested that we do something vibey tonight, go check out a restaurant or something, and he had suggested Elefante, which I really enjoyed last time I went with a friend. Food was delicious, vibe was immaculate. Or Lavo, which is also a great option, Italian, like, vibe, really vibey. Neither one of them have reservations. Like, this is the thing about doing stuff last minute too, like, of not pre-planning. Girl, good luck, you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of these places that are like obviously really popular, you know. So those are out. So when I get home, I'm gonna have to go in my little Rolodex of places on TikTok, because I keep a TikTok collection of LA places to try and stuff like that. So I have to go on there and see. The only thing, I don't got nothing else in this, and I'd be squeezing the life out of this like something's just gonna magically pop out of here. The only thing is that yeah, I was thinking about the nice guy, but the nice guy is interesting because you can't record, and we're content creators. Like, of course I want to record. I don't care who's in here. I'm not recording nobody. Like, I care less who's in here. I want to record the food, the ambiance, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all or whatever. And so, yeah. So now I have to go home after I eat my little vittles, my little food, and then see if we can find a place to go eat for tonight, for dinner. I tried this little limonada freezy thingy. I don't know. It's like a Slurpee. It was only $1. But on the thing it said $3.69. So maybe I came at a special time. I don't really eat Taco Bell like that. Like, I get a cheese quesadilla, in case anybody's wondering, like, Casey, what do you even order there? A cheese quesadilla, girl. Because I can't have nothing else up in there. And a little nacho fry, and that's it. Okay, you just kept on going. She was very much out of pieces. Okay. Period. We're looking like a snack. Y'all are propped up on my purse right now, so you can't see that, but the dress is giving. So cute in here. Wait till I capture it all. But yeah, I just would have a moment. I was this close to returning things, but yeah, so cute in here. Definitely a vibe. Very much with a reservation. Very much jam-packed. Okay, but
I know. It's like crazy.
these are good.
Really?
With the ricotta in it, they were right. These are very good. Okay, so we came, we saw, we conquered. We're absolutely done with Mother Wolf, period. I just want people to understand that it's 2024 and people make money online, and me filming myself in whatever capacity I want to is my prerogative. You do not have a no filming policy or picture policy, so it's giving very much, why are you targeting me? Yeah, get a life. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, because we will not be back. Okay, y'all, so I know that I have not been vlogging since yesterday. The vlogging has been a little inconsistent, and I apologize, but you know, as you guys can hear, your girl's a little bit under the weather. Okay, my husband had been sick while he was in town, only for a day and a half, and he got pretty sick pretty quickly. In terms of, we thought it was just his allergies, then it was like all of a sudden a full-blown sinus cold situation, and I'm just praying he doesn't have a sinus infection, because he's experiencing a lot of pressure and stuff like that. So he is actually back on the road right now, and we'll be on the road until we come home on the following Sunday, next Sunday, and a week from now. Here's the issue, is that we are supposed to meet one another in Denver. He'll be in Denver on Wednesday, and I fly in on Thursday. And we're going to spend time with his family, his mom and his sisters and everything like that. And we are really trying to get well so that we can be our best, beautiful selves for enjoying his family. I don't want him to be not feeling good. And I damn sure don't want to not be feeling good. So we've just been using today to rest. We were supposed to get content today with my brother. I just told him, like, I can't do it. Like, I think it's imperative that I rest, especially because you guys know I go into the office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We won't go down the rabbit hole of specifics, but it's a good idea for me to be up in there and for them to see my face and that sort of thing. Tomorrow, thank God, I'm working from home, because I can just kind of like take my time and not be, like not do too much. Still work, of course, but just like not have to worry about driving and commuting and all that stuff. So content has been a little sporadic in terms of on my other platforms especially, but again, it's just outside of my control, and I'm just doing what I can. This is a one-woman show, so and I'm operating different platforms, as most content creators are. So, yeah, so in terms of what I'm taking, I had seen, it's funny because I saw this on Target and I was like, oh, it was in the forefront of my mind because somebody was just now talking about this black elderberry by this brand, Sambuco or whatever. So I ended up getting it. I didn't realize that it wasn't tablets, like it wasn't like something you could swallow or dissolve. It just dissolves in your mouth. So I'd gotten this originally yesterday and I just felt like it, I don't know if it was working or not. So I was just like, after we got back from dinner, we stopped by 7-Eleven and I had to pick up their version of Vicks Cold and Flu because I was like, listen, I need something a little stronger. Like, I need to make sure that I knock this out. So, Operation Get Rid of Your Cold in the next 3 days. So, it's just going to be hydration. Speaking of which, I need to drink some water. So, I have my, like, ice water cup. Ooh, that just tastes so good. Water in general, but cold water, I love it. I know it's not the best for you. You're supposed to do room temperature. But y'all, room temperature to me, listen, if I'm dehydrated, I will drink water, right? But room temperature water is, to me, is very thick. It's like I'm drinking saliva. Very gross. But for me, okay? So it doesn't have to be ice cold. Like, that does have ice in it, but it just, if it's a little cold, not quite icy, then I'm cool. But yeah, y'all, so I'm watching Aaliyah's vlog. I've just been in between my naps. Oops, sorry. In between my naps, I've just been watching vlogs and stuff like that. I need to do my manifestation journal. I kind of need to eat a little something. I ate something earlier. I just ended up getting a fish sandwich from Burger King. Not the healthiest, but I obviously wasn't cooking anything. I really don't know what I have a taste for is the thing. The food yesterday, back to that real quick. I'm going to do this in 1 minute. My overall rating on Mother Wolf. I don't know if we just went because it was a Saturday and it was just an off day, but like some of the staff was nice, some of them weren't. We had a waiter, a guy that started off very like curt, you know what I mean? Very short, and then his attitude changed throughout the experience. So I don't know, but overall, like, I don't know, people were just a little strange. Also, the customers were just like not like, right now I have my camera, my light on, right? But like, even when I was recording myself and when I'm recording in public, like, I try to be mindful of people, you know what I'm saying? I make sure nobody is in the back of me. I also make sure that my light isn't up this bright. Like right now it's up kind of bright. I usually will dim it some so that you can just see me though. Like I have to get the content. People were just being extra a little bit like behind us. Like I'm holding it like this. So really the light is only right here. You might be getting a few rays behind me, but it's not going to be that bad, sis. And the reason why it looks so illuminated behind me is because I also have my projector on and my actual sunlight. But normally it's not going to be this bright. So anyway, it just was a lot. The energy was weird. I was trying, we were trying to get content. Like as content creators, me and my brother are content creators. And so obviously y'all know, but like, and so like, yeah, we're going for dinner, but that's also an experience. That's also something to share on our platform. So, I hate to make everything content. Like I don't want it to look like I'm doing things just for content. Like we wanted to go out and be social and do stuff, but hey, like this is content. Like this is something to share on our platforms of something that we're doing. This is a restaurant that is highly sought out. A lot of people are talking about. It's kind of difficult to get a reservation. So yeah, why not document it type of thing. Overall, the squash blossoms were superb. The first round that I got, the first batch of them were great. The second ones were a little salty. I don't know. It was like something going on with the salt level. And then I had gotten this 4-cheese pizza because somebody on TikTok said it was good. I look on TikTok before I don't look on Yelp or any of that. TikTok, because I'm a visual person. I need to see it, like all of those things. I did that pizza because y'all know I don't eat meat. The Diviola pizza is apparently one of like the ones that you're supposed to get. Margarita, I always get margarita pizza. So I was like, let me try this 4 cheese. It was very salty. I had 2 slices and the rest I just let my brother have. And I was just like, I'm just calling it a quits. The espresso martini was extremely strong. To be honest with you, I only got it for the picture. Like, I really did. I'm not a drinker like that. I only got it for the picture. And that was really my first time having an espresso martini. And I think that the girls that drink them would love them because it was extremely strong. Like, I had 1 sip and I felt like I was like fucking drunk. And then there was this oxtail pasta that they had, that my brother and his girlfriend had. It did look amazing. It was very hearty, a lot of pasta. It looked delicious. And then my brother got this other sort of pasta. He did not like it at all. It had no taste. So our bill was like $200. Would I go back again? Probably. Well, I would say probably not, but I might give it one more try when if I were to eat meat again. I would want to try that oxtail pasta. But other than that, I would not. It's just a oneer and doneer for me. The vibe was just, the overall music was superb. The aesthetic inside was great, but the people and the ambiance, the vibe was off. So yeah. Anyway, just as a little recap, 10 minutes. This is all that I'm going to be recording today. So I just wanted to document what was going on. Tomorrow is a regular work day. So we're going to work. We're going to do our laundry, which is just going to be our bedding. I'm not washing any clothes because it just takes too much energy. And in case y'all are wondering, like, well, Casey, why don't you just do it right now or whatever? We do not have an in-unit laundry room, a laundry area in our apartment. At this facility, it's like literally out, like on the exterior, but we are right, like pretty much at it. So like, it's, you know, I don't have to go a long way, but it's still not inside of our actual apartment. So, which I do not like. Before we moved here, I was just like, oh, I really want that. Like, I've never experienced not having that. And now I for sure know, like, it's a must for me because, you know, when you're doing laundry, sometimes you just want to even strip off what you have on and throw it in the laundry. But because I have to go outside of my apartment to do the laundry, I got to put on more clothes to do it. And if you're anything like me, like, outside clothes don't belong on the bed, don't belong, you know what I mean? So no, that's dirty, but I just did laundry. Like, it's just, the math is a mathing. So, and me and my husband's home, we of course will have in-unit laundry. But you know, when you're moving to LA especially, you're not going to get everything on your list unless you have the money to pay for it, okay? And even if you have the money, you may not get the space, you know? Like, if the location matters to you, you're going to have to pay more. If, you know, the more the amenities, the more you have to pay. So, considering what we pay a month and then the amount of space that we have, the parking that we have and all that type of stuff is great. It's just certain things we had to sacrifice. So, anyway. I'm talked out, you guys. I will see y'all in the next clip. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not, but hopefully we're going to be gradually getting better. And yeah, I'm about to take some medicine and chill. Good morning, y'all. It's your girl. We sound a little, I just realized I have my dress on backwards. The thing about this dress is you can wear it, but I can tell it's backwards because these are in the front. So I'm supposed to turn it around. Anyway, we're looking a little ashy, okay? So we need to get right. I took my shower earlier today. I've been taking showers. When I don't feel good, I have to shower. Like, hold on. Gotta get some lotion. I have to shower. So my third shower in the span of, because I think I showered at like 1, and then I showered again at like 4, and then I showered at 8. Because I just kept getting up. I was sleeping good, but like, you know, I just felt like I needed to rinse off the sickness, okay? So unfortunately, I don't know if kissing my husband or just being in the vicinity of him, sharing a bed with him, you know, which thing specifically got me sick. More than likely it was a combination. So I didn't get a chance when he left to go on the road to wash our bedding. And potentially it was me wrapped up in all of his sickness. So I'm washing my bedding right now. I had my morning call for work. I'm gonna get back to work and stuff like that. You know, we're just gonna push through. I'm gonna push through. My ears hurt a little bit. My glands and stuff like that don't hurt as much. I can pretty much breathe. I am congested. Like, I do probably sound sick, like very sick. In comparison to yesterday to today, I do know I'm fighting off an infection or like a sickness because like my mucus and stuff is like a dark yellow. Sorry if this is too much information, but you know, it is what it is. So to me, mine feels like just a cold. I just brushed my teeth, but I like to, when I'm sick, I don't know how this has become like a sick vlog, but hey, when I'm sick, I like to double brush my teeth. Like, I brush my teeth throughout the day, but I like to double brush because, like, I don't know, like, to me, sickness has a smell, it has like a taste, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, and I don't want like myself, my environment to smell like a sickness, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just make sure my hygiene is tip top. I feel like if I feel better, if I look better, I feel better. So that's what we're doing. Okay, y'all, so I'm making some tea right now. I'm gonna do this throat coat tea. So I hate dirty counters. This is not my doing. I hate it. We're out of Clorox wipes. So. Okay. I really don't have an appetite like that. I was thinking I'd have oatmeal whenever I get hungry. I can taste, but I can't really enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can smell, like, all of those things. But it's just like, you know. And plus, I just double brush my teeth for 4.5 minutes. So it's like my mouth is like very minty. So the idea of having anything is kind of not that appetizing. It is so hot. Okay, y'all, I've been a horrible vlogger, but we are at breakfast in the lounge. And as you can see, no one's here. So we have like everything for ourselves pretty much. But y'all know I don't eat meat. So I have eggs, potatoes, bread. This is salsa and ketchup. Tea, all of the liquids. Water, tea, and apple juice because I'm dehydrated. Fruit and dessert plate. But yeah, we're just gonna eat this real quick. Okay, y'all, they are playing music in here, but we needed to come down and work, so my husband is asleep right now. This hotel is very cute, y'all, like super cute. They did a lot of remodeling. It's huge. It's 10 floors, and I'll show you guys the hotel in a little bit, but I'm just kind of sitting in I got my vitamin thingy right now, but yeah, so he's asleep. I'm just sitting down here because I needed to do some work, respond to some emails. A brand responded back to me and got me a little messed up. So we're going to have to figure out how we need to respond back. That's definitely part of this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like learning to stick up for yourself, especially being a Black creative. I work in marketing and I know what budgets are for brands. And so it's insulting when they come back and they say, oh, actually our budget is only this for this. Please accept this, you know, and we hope to for it to be more in the future. No, I don't have to accept anything because I know that when I do this content, it's gonna go up. And I know it's gonna generate way more sales for you than you're trying to pay me. I'm not dumb. you know? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not dumb, so get somebody else to do it, Jan. So I'm going to respond back and basically indicate my value. I'm going to indicate what my videos do analytically and go back to your team, and all of it miraculously, you guys are going to have a budget. Like, yeah, no, I'm good either way. But what you're not going to do is play with me. That's what we're not going to do. So anyway, we're a little congested. I needed to come down here and just kind of, you know, get some stuff done. So I'm gonna do some journaling real quick. I was gonna go to the pool, but I ended up getting ready for the day. We're kind of like, I don't know, like, what time is it? I keep thinking it is super late, but it's only 10:40. So I guess considering it's still early, but you know, I'll be ready to go. But anyway, so I'm just gonna sit and do this. I called my mom, she didn't answer. Like, sis, what you doing? I know you at work, but what you doing? These are the nails, by the way, period. And then we're gonna see what we're gonna get into. So I will be back. Looking like a snack, 5-course entree meal. Not quite a buffet, but you know. Y'all, I gotta get this outfit. And I gotta show y'all these nails because the claws, honey, the claws. A lot going on. Music, school. But, you know. I'm just trying to catch the lights without getting shadows in my video. Okay, y'all, the lighting is horrible, but we are at Stevie's Creole Cafe. I found this online, so we're gonna try it with my husband. And we ordered a bunch of little stuff so we can just try different things. But it's, you know, like, they have an extensive menu, like tacos, breakfast, like entrees, like you name it. And it's a nice little crowd of people that are coming in and out. So of course I'm gonna let y'all see it. We're gonna give our rating or whatever. And then I don't really know what we're doing after. I've been busy doing laundry for the past 2 days. So yeah, you know, first day out and about. And yeah, so just stay tuned. We'll see what we get into. Okay, y'all, we are going down a super bumpy road, so sorry about that. We don't really have on a fit right now. This is kind of a thrown together little hodgepodge thing. My husband was sleeping and I didn't want to pull out too much stuff. Plus, yeah, it wasn't that type of party. What time of day is it? Why are so many people out? Oh, it's almost noon. But basically what we're about to do, we got a couple of errands to run, and you know I should slap you for taking that, child. I'm just trying to merge in, that's it. Okay. What was I about to say? Hold on. Don't you go yet, sweetie. Yeah, I didn't know what they were doing. So, oh yeah, okay, so focus, Casey. What are we doing real quick? I gotta be quick too, because I'll be talking for forever. We're gonna go get our pedicure. Y'all, the last vlog, you guys would have seen, I think I captured some footage of it. I decided to do something a little bit different this time, and instead of doing my white toes, I decided to go ahead and do like this like deep red sort of vibe for the fall. Hated. My husband hated it too. He was like, what's that? What's going on? Because he's so used to just my white toes, and I was just like, he was like, yeah, let's not do that again. Because, like, yeah, I don't like that. I was like, yeah, I was trying to try something new for the fall or whatever, but I agree. Like, I'm not a fan of it either. So, I just can't keep it. I could probably last another week with them because they're not really ready yet to be taken off. But I just cannot stare at my toes like this anymore. Like, it's time to go. Like, my nails, I will experiment. I'll do designs. I love colors. I love patterns, whatever, as you can see. But on my toes, it has to be white all year round. Like, I'm just one of those girls. So yeah, I'll have white toes and red nails. Like, I mean, it don't have to match. I'm not the type of person where it has to like match. Like, the nails have to match the toes and all that. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. Then I have to stop by Marshall's because I need to get some eyelashes. I'm gonna take back these eyelashes that I never use because I'm not a fan of these clusters, the small little clusters. I'm not a fan of those. I need like the bigger ones. So I'm gonna go back to Marshall's, return these. These were only $4.99, and apply that $5 to the purchase of another one. And then we need to pick up a Target to go order. So just 3 errands. It's 11:56 right now. Hopefully be back at the house by 1 o'clock. And then I have to get myself together because me and my brother are going to go get some content today. It's been a minute. I haven't discussed it yet on the vlog and did like a sit down to discuss it more, but I will mention it right now just so you guys are aware. I am now a full-time content creator. This is not something that I had originally planned so soon. But yeah, God just made it happen. And that's how I'm looking at it. So yeah, I was laid off from my job, and this is day 3. And yeah, so the first 2 days, to be honest, I've been deep cleaning the house, trying to get my mind right, you know, because my environment has to be clean in order for my mind to be clear. So yeah, so it's scary, it's exciting, it's a lot of things, and I'm just lucky that I have a support system the way that I do. Let me just see if I can park right here or not. Yeah, I can. I'm just so lucky that I have a support system that, you know, knows what my passion is. Sorry, y'all, this is just, what is going on? Why can't I see nothing? How do I? I don't know. It's hard to see. I'm trying to back up into this space, but yeah, I'm just so blessed that I have a support system, you know, where they understand, like my husband and just family members and stuff. They understand, like, literally, I have been working in like since college consistently. So since like 2008. Since I was like in college, I've been working consistently, had a full-time job, in some cases 2 jobs. I worked a full-time job and a part-time job at one time. Like, you know, I have been in corporate America. I worked in finance for over 10 plus years. Okay, we're not getting into it right this moment, but needless to say, like, this is the first time in my life where I'm actually able to dedicate 100% to my passion and being creative. And I'm rolling with it. Like, you know, like, it just is what it is. It's a scary situation kind of in a way, because when I say scary, it's just a little unsettling because I live in California. It's very expensive here, you know, all of these things. And, you know, I just had to understand that I'm not in this alone. Like, I have my support system. I have people that love me and care about me. And, you know, they know that this is what I want. And it's like, it's time that I fully do this full throttle. So saying all that to say that if you haven't by this point already subscribed, liked, comment, and shared this video and supported your girl, please do so, okay? Because we do not have a full-time job, all right? This is our full-time. So God did what he wanted to do, and was just like, all right, bet, like, I got you, and just put all this in motion. So anyway, I'm about to go in here and get my toes done. And like I said, my goal is to be back by the house by 1:30 at the latest. Probably 1:30. So let's go. Let me make sure.